Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to Sanskrit Amrit. Dear students, today's lecture topic is suffix pratyay. In paper number 1, topic number 10, where this specific topic is there, where you need to study about the suffixes. Okay. Now, see, in any language, we have different types of nouns and verb forms. All right. Like in verb forms, we have present tense, past tense, then past participle we have, right? Different types of mood, potential mood, imperative mood, this kind of verb forms we have in English language. Similarly, in terms of nouns, we have proper noun, common noun, material noun, adjective, right? So all these nouns and verb forms, they are actually created by using some suffixes in the root verb, right? See, if you speak a word in Sanskrit language like Nagara, so Nagara is a noun, that is a word, and that means a city, all right? And in English it is called city, right? So see, in city word, while you add zen, citizen, right, a particular word is formed. Similarly, so zen, that is suffix, that is pratyay. In Sanskrit we have a suffix called ika, that is the sound to be added, and the word is created as nagarika. So nagarika means citizen, all right. Other than this, in verb form we have like ing suffix, right, ed suffix, and in noun forms we have like able, able, right, like comfortable. So able, that is called suffix. So in Sanskrit language we have suffixes, and suffixes are actually categorized into different types, like some suffixes to be added with the root verbs, some suffixes to be added with the nouns. So a suffix is added with the nouns, and another noun, a new noun or related noun is created. Okay. As I said, Nagara means city, right? That is a noun, city is noun, and Nagarika means citizen. So citizen is also a noun, right? Similarly, sometimes it makes adjective, right? For example, guna. So guna is a word, it means quality. But if you add a particular suffix, like matup suffix you add, then it makes gunavan. Okay, so gunavan means a person with quality, right? Gunavan, dhanavan, like this. So suffixes, what are the use of the suffixes? Suffixes are there to create new noun, new adjective, new verb forms, new potential mood or imperative mood, like this kind of forms we get. Now students, in your syllabus, BMS first year syllabus, here I will show you which suffixes are there in the syllabus. Most probably these suffixes are to be added with the root verbs, right? I repeat, these suffixes are added with the root verbs. So if you say like the suffixes to be added with the root verbs, they are called as krudanta suffix. Krutant. Now see, two types of suffix in Sanskrit. One is called krudant, one is called tadditanta. Krut suffix and taddit suffix. Krut suffix means the pratyay or a suffix that to be added with the root verb, right? Like to go, to laugh, to run, like this. These are root verbs. To be added with that is called krut suffix or krudanta suffix. And another type of suffix is taddita suffix. Taddit suffix are like to be added with the nouns, right, to create another noun or related noun. So here I will show you that in our syllabus, BMS first year syllabus, in paper number 1, which suffixes are there that you are supposed to understand. Yeah, so here you can read topic number 10, Pratyayaha. So Pratyayaha, that means suffixes. Singular, this is plural form, Pratyayaha, and the singular of this word is Pratyayaha, like Ramaha. Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha. pratyayah, pratyayo, pratyayaha. So in 10.1 you can read ta is given, k and t, kta. Then ktavat is written, but it is ktavatu, right? U is there, not tahalan. By mistake tahalan is here. So ktavatu suffix is there. Kta, number 1, second, ktavatu, then tavyat, then aniyar, shatru, shanach, ल्यूट, अणुल, नेक्स्ट सफिक्स क्तवा, के टी एन वा, राइट, क त एन वा, क्तवा, ल्यप, णिनिहि, क्तिन, where k t I n, क्तिन, and tumun. So these are the suffixes that you are supposed to study, and I repeat, these suffixes are called krudanta suffix, students. Krudanta suffix means suffixes to be added with the root verb. Okay. Just a second. Okay, so students, we will start right from the first suffix kta. So here I will explain you how to add this suffix with the root verb and what is the answer of that. In exam probably you are supposed to find out a form in the shloka, given in the shloka, a particular form is given and you are supposed to find out that what suffix is already added there, right, in that form. Out of these suffixes, maybe 1 or 2 suffixes forms you will find in the shloka. So identification of the forms where these suffixes are used is very important, and maybe in different colleges in India, in different exams, PA5 or PA6 or term 2 exam, the questions would be asked differently also. So I will teach you how to add this suffix, what is the use of this suffix, what is the meaning of the form that you get after adding this suffix, and how you can use this form. All these things we will understand in this lecture. Alright, so get ready. Let us understand the very first suffix, that is called kta suffix. So here you can read pratyaya suffix. Number 1 is kta suffix, right, k t a, kta. Now students, kta is the actual suffix in Sanskrit language. Here you read in red color, itaha word is written. So itaha is actually the sound, that is the final sound after adding this suffix, right? So for example, chal, right, chal plus kta. So here root verb is chal and you actually added kta suffix and ultimately you get as chalitaha. So in this case, if you see, itaha sound is added with chal. So while you add kta with this root verb, you will get chalitaha. And the meaning is walked, means while you add this kta suffix, the form that you get ultimately, that is past participle. Okay. See, in English language, during school, when we were there in school, we were speaking like go, went, gone, do, did, done, right, run, 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 right, laugh, laughed, laughed, keep, kept, kept. So in this, see, in these forms, do, did, done. So do is the root verb, right. Second form is did. So did is past tense, and done, D-O-N-E, done, that is past participle. So here by adding this kta suffix, you will get past participle, right, whatever the root verb is there. Like chal is the root verb, means to walk, that is the crude verb, right, root verb. And here you added kta suffix, and I taught you that ita sound to be added, right, with the root after in place of kta. Ultimately, finally, that ita sound to be added after the process by adding a different Laguzan Kaumudi sutras, and ultimately we get itaha. You are not supposed to understand that kta, then from where e has come, all this process and all the different sutras are used there, and finally we get that chalita, how to prepare this chalita. All these things you don't need to understand, right? You need the final result, the final form. After adding this kta suffix, that is enough. Okay. So chal plus kta, chalitah. Now chalitah is past participle form, like as I said, done, done, gone, laughed. These are past participle. So this suffix makes past participle form, this kta suffix. Okay. Here you can see a different root verbs like has. Add kta means ita sound to be added, and hasitah. Lik plus kta, likhitah. Khad plus ta, khadita. So I hope you people understood that itah to be added in place of ta. But there are some root verbs where it's not as easy as itah to be added, right? Actually, student, ita only added, ita, but I wrote as itah, so you people can understand that okay, this is masculine form, like Ramah, Ramo, Ramaha. Some of you would be thinking that Ramah, Ramo, Ramaha are nouns and these are verb forms. How is this possible? But I will explain you later. First, you try to understand Chalitaha, Hasitaha, Likhitaha, Khaditaha. All these are actually goes like Ramah, Ramo, Ramaha as past participle. Here, let's talk about exceptional verb form. Then we'll discuss about this masculine, feminine and neuter. So exceptional verb. Now what are exceptional verb? Like gum. So gum plus ta should be, as per the rules that we understood, it should be gamitah, no itah to be added. But no, here it is gatah. Da plus tah would be daitah or daitah, but no, dattah. Then pa plus tah, pitah. Stha plus kta, sthitah. Kru plus kta, krutah. Drust plus kta, drushtah. So these are the final answer, and which are called exceptional root verb because the answers are different, not as itah, itah everywhere, right? A little bit different. See here, drush plus ta, it must be drushitah, but it's drushtah, even not dental ta, cerebral ta is here, and cerebral sa. So the meaning, as I said, all are past participles. Gatah gone, dattah given, pitah drunk, sthitah stood, krutah means done, and drushtah seen. So these are the past participle forms. Okay. Now let us talk about why these all forms are ending with visarga, like Ramah, Ramo, Ramaha. Why? You must have remembered in the previous topic, not previous to previous topic, I taught you active passive rule, right? Kartari, karmani, prayog. In that, if you remember, in past tense, active to passive, while you convert an active voice, right? Any active voice sentence in past tense, while you convert to passive voice, at that time you need this past participle form, that is with kta suffix. Okay, so I will take you to that rules of past participle. Just a second. Okay, so the sentence is like Ramah sevam akhadat. Students, this sentence is a past tense sentence, right? Means Rama ate an apple. Rama is subject, that is in first case. Sevam means apple, that is an object, so it is in second case singular, dvitiya vibhakti ekvachan. And akhadat, this is lang lakar, past tense form, not present, not future, past tense form, akhadat. Alright, now this is active voice sentence. So while you convert to passive, you must have remembered that the rules first case changed to third case. So here it will be Ramena. First case convert to third case, Ramena. And as per the rule of active passive, second case change to first case. So Sevam is second case singular, Dvitiya Ekvachan. So change to Prathama Ekvachan, first singular, just like Rama. So Sevaha. And here in Akhadat, the root verb is Khad. Okay, root verb is Khad. In that you are supposed to add Kta suffix. Okay, so after adding this Kta suffix, as per the rule given here, actual answer is Khadita. This is the root Ita. So actual answer is Chalita, like this, Hasita. But these forms goes in all three gender and all three numbers. All three gender means in masculine it goes like Chalitaha, Chalitau, Chalitaha, Chalitam, Chalite, Chalita, Chalita, Chalite, Chalata, and female. And in neuter, Chalitam, Chalite, Chalitani. I repeat, this Chalita is the crude form, root form. You cannot use this, right, as past participle. But while you make the forms in masculine, female, neuter, then only you can use this in the sentence. So for example, here I'll make the forms of this Chalita, for example, like masculine. So Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha. So it goes like Chalitaha, Chalitau, and Chalitaha. Right? These are masculine forms, pulling. So here I'll write as masculine. Okay, masculine. Now we will make the forms female forms, right? Feminine forms. So it goes like Lata, Late, Lataha. Female I ending, Lata, then Late, and Lataha. So Chalitaha, similar. So this one is feminine. Okay, female forms. Okay, and in neuter we have Phalam, Phale, Phalani. So that goes like Chalitam, Chalite, and Chalitani. Fine. So this one is neuter forms. Now students, while adding this Kta suffix, any form that is generated, that is crude verb, crude form, but after that you can make 9 different forms of that Kta suffix form, right? 9 different forms as per the gender and number. So what are the uses of this? They all are, called past participle, and the meaning of each of this, you take any, each of this meaning is same. What is the meaning? Same, walked, right? But see here, in this passive voice sentence, past participle we have to use. So here in place of khad plus ta, what is supposed to be there out of these 10 forms? Khaditaha only. See here, from these 9 forms we have taken this kind of form, Chalitaha ending with taha. So let me put it in red. Here I have chosen only this Chalitaha, means first case singular, masculine singular I have taken. What is the reason? Reason is that this past participle form Khaditaha, where ta is added, that must be as same as this Sevaha. So Sevaha is masculine singular, no? Ramaha, masculine singular like Ramaha. That's why these both forms, you see, they both must be with the same gender and vachan, compulsory. That's why Khaditaha is there. Now you guess, suppose in place of Sevam, suppose feminine word is there, right? For example, let me take another word like roti kam. Student, you must have heard about this word. Roti kam means chapati, right, that we eat. So roti kam is female word, just like latam. So while you convert this second to first case, roti kam is second case singular, no, object. Now you convert to first case, so it will be latam late lataha, that is second, but convert to first case, prathama, roti ka lata, lata late lata, so roti ka, done. Now you check this one. This word is now female singular, so you will have to choose female singular from these 9 forms. What is female singular? Chalita. So now here you cannot write khaditah because of khad, so here you need to write female singular khadita. Okay, now see, both are same. So always remember this past participle form with kta suffix, that should be written, the form should be written as per the gender and vachan, means number of this word. That's why while you add kta suffix with any verb forms, whether it is has plus ta, lik plus ta, or khad plus ta, you will always get this kind of 9 forms. Once you get the crude form chalita, like hasita, likhita, khadita, and then you can prepare 9 different forms in past participle, and out of this any one is used in the past participle. Okay, and these things I already explained you in active passive, and now it is a one type of a revision of that rules of active passive, but together you understood that how this kta suffix you can add with the root verb, and you can get these different types of forms in male, female and neuter. And let me tell you, in slokas you will find out of these 9 forms where kta suffix is added, and male, female, neuter, any form you can find in slokas. So you should not get confused by reading this kta suffix form with which gender and which vachan. You can get some idea that how what should be the meaning, as it is in plural, so whatever things are done, that is also plural, right? For example, jalam pittam, so jalam pittam, so jalam is water and that is neuter, so pittam means drunk, the water drunk, right? Like this, so you can guess. Now after learning this first suffix ta, we have another suffix. Okay, before we continue with the second, remember these all forms. Gataha also goes like male, female, neuter. Datta also goes like male, female, neuter. So all these forms you can convert to male, female, neuter as per the necessity in the sentence. So I explained you the meaning, after adding this kta suffix, and the different forms of this crude form value already add in male, female, neuter, and how differently they can be used in the past participle sentence, I mean in passive voice sentence as past participle. Now students, these forms that you see where kta suffix is added, these are called past participle form, and sometimes these are used as an adjective also. How? For example, sometimes we say broken toys. Broken toys. So here broken is actually past participle, right? Break, broke, broken. So broken is as used as adjective. So sometimes you can use this as an adjective also, that describes about the situation or the form of that object. So broken toy is the toy which is broken, that's why it is called broken toy. So broken is past participle form. Similarly in Sanskrit also, this form you can use as an adjective. Okay, most of the time they are used as like passive voice sentence, but in as an adjective also sometimes it can be used. Meaning is almost similar, like jalam pitam, the water is drunk, or you say pitam jalam, drunk water, right? Drunk water, water which is drunk, that is called drunk water, or water is drunk. Both are almost similar meaning, right? So that is how this kta suffix can be used. Okay. Okay, so first suffix we understood, first pratyek, kta pratyek. Any doubt related to this, you are always welcome to ask me personally on WhatsApp, students. And now you can read the next suffix we have as ktavatu. Now ktavatu, as you remember, in kta we are supposed to add ita sound. Here in tavatu we have to add itavan, right? Itavan in masculine singular. Again, the root sound should be like this, itavat. Okay, so actual form is created. This is crude form, chalitavat. Okay, as you add itavat, so chal plus tavatu chalitavat, khad plus tavatu khaditavat, pat plus tavatu pathitavat. But these are crude form. You can't use this in the sentence. In sentence you have to use male, female, neuter, singular, dual, plural, just like the previous suffix. Okay, so that's why I wrote itavan. Actual root crude form that you get as chalita vat. So intentionally I wrote itavan sound because you will find this kind of forms in the slokas in Sanskrit language. You will not find the crude form like itavat. Just for your knowledge I wrote. Okay, so after adding this tavatu suffix in any root verb, you will get past tense forms. Past tense forms. So chal plus tavatu chalitvan, that means walked. Khad plus tavatu khaditvan, that means ate. That's very simple. Itavan, itavan, itavan to be added, and they all are past tense forms. Okay, studied, wrought, cried, like this. Now students, chalitvan, khaditvan, all these things you understood. But listen to me carefully. Masculine form is there. I mean, any subject who is masculine, like a boy. Boy ate. So we write boy boy and ate ate in English. In place of boy, any female who ate, like girl ate, we will write ate ate, common. Verb form is same. Past tense form ate is common. Whether the boy male ate or a girl ate or any neuter thing is the subject there, right? See, in Sanskrit language, specifically when you add this tavatu suffix or the forms with tavatu suffix, again it differs as per the gender, male, female, neuter of the agent, of the subject. So if agent is masculine, then you have to use masculine singular, right, of this tavatu suffix form. Female, then female suffix, and female suffix, the form in feminine, and the neuter subject is there, then the form again will be neuter. So singular, dual, plural, that also we have to keep in mind. So how these forms are made? See, I repeat, khaditvan, khaditavanto, khaditavantah. This type of forms are prepared where van, vanto, vantah, this you need to remember, which are common in all the verb forms, all the forms, right? That past tense forms ending with tavatu suffix. So here masculine example, saha khaditvan. Saha means he, khaditvan means ate, right? Which is common singular past tense. Dual is there, like tau. Saha, tau, te. You know this. Saha means he, tau means they both, te means they all. So as soon as you write tau, so khaditavanto. So this forms also change. One, vanto, khaditavanto, and plural is there, khaditavantah. Similarly, with female, sa, if she, female word is there as subject, then khaditavati. It goes like nadi, khaditavati, khaditavatyo, khaditavatya, like nadi, nadyo, nadyaha. Okay? Nadi, nadyo, nadya. So khaditavati, khaditavatyo, khaditavatya. And napumsakling, any subject is there, tat, khaditavat, khaditavati, khaditavanti. Students, here as per the gender and vachan, we have to use a different form, right, of this tavatu suffix. You need to remember only this sound, and I am sure you will be able to identify that what exactly the form is and which gender and which vachan, if it is given there in any sloka, because the ending sound most probably will be van, vanto, vanta in male, female, vati vatyo vatya, and in neuter vat vati vanti. Okay. Now this sound that you see in red color, that you can add with any forms given here. These forms: walked, chalitvan, chalitvanto, chalitvanta. Similarly, khaditvan, vanto, vanta, patitvan, vanto, vanta. These all forms which are created, that has same meaning. Each of that forms have same meaning as at or past participle. Khaditvan, khaditvanto, khadinvanta. Meaning is same. At everywhere. Male, female, neuter, singular, plural. But as per the gender and vachan of the subjects, you have to use separate forms. Okay. So I explained you how this suffix is added. After adding this suffix, what new form is created, and what is the meaning, what is the use of that form, and again that form can be separately, can be different, right? Can be differentiate like male, female, neuter, and again as per the gender of the subject, these forms are in this is as same as lang lakar. In lakar we understood, no? In tenses, verb forms: lat lakar present tense, lut lakar future tense, lang lakar past tense. Some of you would be thinking, and some students always ask the question, sir, then what are the difference between these two? Listen to me. This is as same as that, lang lakar, but they are verb forms, and these are called krudanta. This is called krudanta bhutkal forms. Bhutkal means past tense form, but added with the krut suffix. And there lang lakar are actually created by adding by the past tense suffixes, right? So they are called verb forms, and these are called krudanta pratyay pada, right? Krudanta pratyay pada means specifically this kind of suffixes, tavatu, this kind of krudant suffixes are added. Use of both are same, and the meaning of both forms are same, whether it is lang lakar or this, almost same, no changes is there. But use can be use can be little bit differently, right? If you use lang lakar, for example, you take khad, akhadat. So akhadat is pratham purush ekvachan, right? Like 88. Now akhadat does not care of the gender of the subject. If you speak boy at, so if you use lang lakar, balakah means boy, so balakah akhadat. In place of balakah you use female, balika, again akhadat only will come, no change. Akhadat, that lang lakar verb form do not need a specific gender. But here, while you add tavatu suffix, we get 9 different forms as per the gender and vachan. Okay, but there in lang lakar it's not like this. Akhadat you can use any subject, male, female, neuter. Akhadat is common, yes. But those male, female, neuter, when they are dual, then achalatam. We know this: achalat, achalatam, achalan. Akhadat, akhadatam, akhadan, like this. So these are the different use. I said meaning is same. Okay, almost. So here we read that tavatu itavan suffix, past tense it makes, and after that in past tense sentence you can use this khaditvan, khaditvanto, khadidanta, like this. Van vanto, vantaha, vati vatyo, vatya, which are very common. So see here, let me quickly give one example to you people. Yes, khad plus tavatu, khaditvat, as I said, this is the root, that means at, but in masculine khaditvan, khaditvanto, khaditvanta. Now students, here let us take an example like Ramaha phalam, then khaditvan, vanto, vanta, which form would come? Masculine singular, khaditvan. Yeah, okay, khaditavan. But as soon as you change the subject, in place of Ramah, put dual, Ramo, dual, Ramo. So now it's dual two, so not one, one to, like this. And suppose this subject is plural, Ramaha. So this again will change, Aditavantah. So this tavatu suffix form always change as per the number and gender as well. So let me put a different gender word, like not Rama, but any female word like Sita. Okay, female. Now as it is female, so this form also will change. It will be Khaditavati. Sita phalam khaditavati. You can't use khaditvan now because the subject Sita is female. And here if you change dual Site, so nadi nadyo, so khaditavatyo. Khaditavatyo. See here. What is female dual? Vatyo sound, no? See, vatyo can be used everywhere. Patitvatyo, patitvati, patitvatyo, patitvatyaha, like this. Vati, vatyo, vatya. Likhitvan, then likhitavati, likhitavatyo, likhitavatyaha, similarly. Kranditavati, kranditavatyo, kranditavatya. So what? This last suffix very important. Okay. So I hope now, suppose it is a plural, sitaha, then khaditvatyaha. Last suffix in female is vatyaha. Okay. So dear students, you can prepare and identify the forms given there in the sloka of tavatu suffix. Okay. So ta suffix, the first suffix can be used for past participle, and mostly they are used in the passive voice sentence, and it can be used as an adjective also. In just two words you want to say, like broken toy, you can use this past participle form that is with ta suffix, and this tavatu suffix that makes past tense forms. And again I repeat, 9 different forms as per the gender and vachan there are, and please use as per the subject's gender and vachan. Okay. So here we understood about the second suffix. Again there are some exceptional, as not itavan is used. You can see in gum plus tavatu gatavan, da plus tu dattavan, pa plus tu pitavan. So this kind of exceptional are there. There are actually many students. There are many exceptional. They why it is called exceptional? Because it's not as easy as itavan common sound at the end. A little bit different sound is there at the end, not itavan exactly. That's why we call as exceptional. Otherwise nothing called exceptional. Okay. They are the part of Sanskrit language. Now here I have quoted around 6-7 exceptional root verbs, and those are the root verbs which we often use. I mean this kind of root verbs that we do every day, kind of a action, right? There are some other exceptional also, but that we often do. We don't do this often in our daily activity. That's why only some easy and often used verb form I have taken as an exceptional, which they are actually exceptional. All right. So study this well in exam. How it is going to be asked. If it's going to be asked like, see, I as per my experience in last 10 years BMS paper, this pattern, this syllabus changed from this year. In previous 2020 and 2021 last year, when the exam was taken, at that time how the questions of this suffix was asked, like root verb or root form or root noun was there, and then the suffix was given, and you are supposed to join them and write the one word answer, like khad plus tavatu is equal to khaditvan. That's it. That was expected from student to write in the answer sheet. But this year, let us expect it will be same in the exam, and maybe the slokas given, and you are supposed to identify this kind of forms where the suffixes are used. That also you can do. So you should get ready whatever the way they ask the question, you understand as you are attending my lecture. I explain everything, the root verb, meaning, suffix, the forms, use, everything. Okay, so get ready with that. Okay, so next suffix we'll study today. Next one. I'm sorry, students, struggling little bit with cough. Okay, now let us go through the next suffix we have, which is called tavyat suffix. Student, out of tavyat, itavya sound to be added. So chal plus tavyat makes chalitavya. Meaning is should and would. So chal means to walk, chalitavya means should be walked, pat means to read or study, so should be read or studied. Khad plus tavya, khaditavya, should be eaten. Lik plus tavya, likhitavya, should be written. These are the forms. These are called a potential mood, means vidyartha krudant in Sanskrit language. And again there are some exceptionals. Gam plus tavya, gantavya, da plus tavya, datavya, pa plus tavya, patavya. So where itavya is not added. Now again here, while you add this suffix tavyat with any root verb, you will get itavya sound at the end. But again these itavya, after adding this itavya, you can have nine forms, male, female, neuter, and it's very easy, not that tough, very easy. How? Check. Just like Rama table, you can make khaditavya. See, for example, chalitavya, should be walked. Now who should be walked? Right? Patitavya, should be read. What should be read? Khaditavya, should be eaten. What should be eaten? So whatever thing that should be eaten, that particular thing that should be eaten, if that thing is masculine singular, then you use masculine singular. Now what should be masculine singular of khaditavya, for example? Now see, khaditavya is just like Ramaha, right? Ramaha. So again you can make Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, khaditavya, khaditavyo, khaditavya, right? And in female, lata, late, lata, so khaditavya, khaditavya. And in neuter, phalam, phale, phalani, so khaditavyam, khaditavyani. How many? 9. 3 male, 3 female, 3 neuter. Now out of 9 you have to use 1, and that also depends on the word. For example, apple should be eaten. Apple should be eaten. Now what is apple in Sanskrit? Seva. Is it male, female, neuter? It is masculine like Ramaha. So sevaha. Sevaha, no, like Ramaha, because it is masculine. Sevaha. Now apple should be eaten. Should be eaten means tavya to be added. So khaditavya, this is crude word, khaditavya, where we haven't used any male, female, neuter till now. Khaditavya, without any ending sound. Khaditavya, that's it. Now sevaha is masculine singular, so you use masculine singular khaditavyaha. As soon as sevaha becomes dual, sevau, then khaditavyo, and seva become plural, sevaha, then khaditavyaha. So this tavyat suffix added forms also change as per the gender, singular, dual, or plural, and as per the gender of the subject, the agent, right? So every form here you read chalitavya, patitavya, that goes like Rama, Ramo, Rama also, Lata, Late, Lata also, and Phalam, Phale, Phalani also, right? Now here Gam plus tavyat, gantavya, da plus tavyat, datavya, these are exceptional verb forms are also there. And let me tell you, these forms are used for passive voice sentence. Okay, for example here, just 1 minute. Aham phalam khadeyam, student. Aham phalam khadeyam. So this is active voice sentence. Convert to passive. Aham first case converts to third case maya. Okay. Here phalam is second singular, that is neuter. So what should be first singular? second to first. No, we have to convert second to first. This is second case object in active voice. In passive voice, second can converts to first case. Now, so phalam. Now we have khadeyam. That means should. I should eat fruit. I should eat a fruit. What should be the passive voice of this sentence? Yeah, I should eat a fruit. What should be the passive voice of this sentence? Then the passive voice should be a fruit should be eaten by me. Alright. Now students, Maya already here, by me, right? Phalam as first case singular subject is already there. What is left? Should be eaten. See, I already said Maya. Let me put it in a different color. Maya, red color, by me. Red color, it's done. Then phalam. Now this one is first case singular subject. Let's put it in different color. Phalam, it's done, first case. And now what is left? Should be eaten. Okay, should be eaten. No, so here you read should be eaten. What forms we have? Khaditavyaha, only singular masculine? No, we have 9 different forms: male, female, neuter, singular, dual, plural. Now you have to check what should be eaten. Phalam. Now phalam is neuter singular. So which form we have to write? Neuter singular. Khaditavyam. Okay. So in sloka you find this kind of form sometime. Sometime khaditavyam written. Sometime khaditavyani. Right. Sometime khaditavyaha. So different ending sound forms you find, but meaning is almost same. Male, female, neuter, but meaning is also almost always same, like should be. So like this you can easily identify the meaning of that form. Okay, so in passive voice sentence you saw that can be used. Now next we have suffix number 4 as aniya. Now students, aniya, out of aniya, aniyaha sound to be added with the root verb, and the meaning is same, should and would. Let me tell you. I repeat, tavyat and aniya, both suffixes used are absolutely same. You add tavyat with kru, it will be kartavya, means should be done. While you add aniya with kru, answer is karaniyaha, should be done. Meaning is same. Use also same. Forms are also same. See, itavya you add, tavyat you add with khad. Then khaditavyaha. So khaditavya, male, singular, dual, plural. You add aniya. Khadaniyaha, khadaniyo, khadaniyaha. Same to same meaning. Okay, same use. Only 2 different suffixes are given for this should and would, potential would. Right? So not that tough. Very easy to understand. Should be walked, should be eaten. Same to same. Only aniyaha you need to add in place of tavyat. So again it goes male, female, neuter, and here are again some exceptional. Shru plus aniya, sravaniyaha, stha plus aniya, tishtaniyaha. That you need to remember. If the question would be asked like what is shru plus aniya, then you can write any masculine singular form like sravaniyaha. Actual the root answer, I mean the root suffix, root sound is aniya. So here chal plus aniya, actual root form, crude form is chalaniya, but that you cannot use in the sentence. You have to use any one, male, female, neuter, singular, dual, plural. That's why we wrote here masculine singular, 1 out of 9. Okay. So aniya to be added, and then masculine chalaniyaha, chalaniyo, any you can make use. Okay, so here let me just use this aniyar suffix here again in place of tabyat. In place of tabyat, we are using khad plus aniyar. Suppose this suffix to be added. Okay. Now, while you add this khad plus aniyar, you will get 9 forms, no? Male, female, neuter, singular, dual, plural. But here we have to write neuter singular khadaniyam. Why? The reason behind this form that you read here must be as same as this form gender and vachan. This form gender is neuter singular, so this also should be neuter singular. Suppose if there is a phalani plural, I should eat not a fruit, I should eat fruits plural, phalani. Then here again it should be phalani, first singular. This is second singular. Phalam phale phalani, phalam phale phalani. The first singular should be phalam phale phalani. Same. As soon as it is neuter plural, then here again khadani yani. This is the proper sentence. Okay, so it always goes, this form always goes as per the gender and vachan of that word. Here also we have to change. Wait. Fruits should be eaten by me. Right. So I hope students you would have understood the use of 4 suffixes tak, tavatu, tavyat, aniyar, and how new forms are created in male, female, neuter, how they are used in the passive voice sentence. Sometimes that can be used as an adjective also, right? Like tavyat and aniyar suffix you use. For example, khaditavya. Khaditavya means should be eaten. That is used as in passive voice sentence. But as an adjective also you can use, like I have an apple, and if I would like to say that this apple should be eaten by ill people, right? By the people who are not well. So I can say khaditavyaha, eatable. So khaditavya means should be eaten. This should be eaten by the person. So khaditavya or eatable, right? That should be eaten. So like this also you can use these all suffixes forms of khaditavya, tavyat, aniyar, and tak, tavatu also. We will continue learning the next suffix. Here you can read. You can see we have shatru, shanach, lut, mul, twa, lyap, nini, tin, tomun. These suffixes we will understand, students, in the next part of the video. Probably coming week we'll finish this topic, and then we'll start the new topic. As I told you in the previous video also, we have to start that 4 chapters of Sutrasthan, Ashtangradaya Sutrasthan, chapter 11, 12, 13, 14. We have to finish this suffix topic, and then one very small topic of Vishesha and Visheshya that we have, and soon we'll enter into Sutrasthan, Ashtangradaya Sutrasthan, chapter 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, and that is how we'll finish this term 2 syllabus. Okay, I hope you are studying well. Any doubt you have, any question you have, please don't hesitate to ask me in WhatsApp or call me anytime. Right, I'll probably be free in evening, so after 8:30. So we will be meeting, and I'll try to solve your doubts, anything you have. Okay, study well, concentrate in your study, and good well. Right, have a nice day, students. Thank you. See you in the next class.